never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't.
What's up, guys? Masta Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. Game's been updated, so you know what time it is. New hero in the game. Endless Battles is back. Now Twilight Land still have another day on it, so we'll close that out in the next video. Also, Guild Expedition ended and all of that fun stuff. So we're gonna go over the events, do the summons, and also take the new hero into battle. This is my first impression video. I will also have a follow-up video, which is my impression video, where I take him into PvP, the PvP portion. So if that's what you're waiting for, then I'll be in the next video that comes out, right? So stick around. So first up, we have Details Gathering. As always, I've said it before and I keep saying it until they do it. Get rid of these elites, put some triple S's in there. Especially what would be nice, it would be nice if you put the corresponding awakened hero. Ravenna would be great here. Free to play would be pleased and they'll be happy about that because it's free Ravenna. Yes, she's in the Endless Battle store, but having Ravenna here would be a nod to free to play. There you go. Gamuzo's Bell. Let's see what we got. We got the new energy prototype, and this is for the third slot. So every time an ally energy hero deals damage, sounds great enough, reduces the target's energy by 50. This is at level 6, and damage and by 10%. It says does damage. What? Each enemy can lose up to 30% damage. Okay, so there's a restriction. Every 10 seconds they lose up to 150 energy. So again, I would love to get this. Of course, the new hero, Ravenna, Awaken, Soul Crystal, right? So let's see if we get lucky here. I haven't got one of those things yet. I have not. It just, my luck on this wheel has not been that great. I've gotten everything else but one of the prototypes. Let's see. Ooh, that was close. Final spin here, and you know, it is what it is. I'm at the point where it's just been that. So again, it would be great to get that. But again, the thing about that is I'll show it to you real quick. For me to even slot that in there, because I tend to use Purin on my energy team, it's going to be hard for me to replace this, right? Look at it. You know, again, that thing there would be great. That prototype there would be great, but it'll be hard for me to replace that. But that is that. So let's hop back over to the events here. Of course, there's this one adjustment, devs, that I would love to see. Go back to putting the Soul Crystal shards in here. Just put the 30, right? So I get to choose between these 4 things. And can we change this to selection, not random? Because random suck. It's pretty bad. You know, there's a lot of them to choose from. So just make that into a selection. Just my minor thing there. And of course, we're going to push all the way to 180. And you guys must be smoking something good, because talking about 420 for 2. Who's doing 420? Even me as a content creator, I'm not doing 420. So that is that. New hero, and the off banner is Teresh. I do need 2 copies of Teresh to get him to Immortal 5. So I love that. I'll take that. So let's just hop over to Endless Battles. I called it. I said it. They're just going to put assassins in here for no reason. What reason? I don't know. Why do we have assassins? We had Zane. I think, was it Zane? Zane was new. There was somebody else before that I'm completely blanking out on. And where's the tank one? Oh, so we do have the tank one. Okay, so I guess, I'm sure. That was right. Let's see. So you have to use Carabin again. It's annoying. Let's see what they put for energy. They didn't put Nord. They didn't put Nord. Again, So for me, I hope this guy can sit up front. That is the one thing I'm asking. So for the store over here, we got Dorelli. That's great. We can level her up. The Ravenna I don't need. I already have her at Immortal 5. So there we go. Like I said, I'm telling you, if they put the actual as corresponding Awakened hero in here, that would be huge. Free to play would be happy. I'm always telling you guys how to make free to play happy, but for some reason, you don't want to listen. But let's hop into the summons here and see what we got. So we have a bunch of limited tickets here. I'm only going to 180. I'll try. And normally I say I'll only go and then I go over. And if I do, guys, don't be mad at me, okay? All right, so let's pick up these Gene hybrids per use because I have enough to get both. And yeah, we'll go from there. So first up, let's pull and see. I want to start out with purple. That'll be nice. Let's start out with a purple. Let's get the episode going, blood flowing. And first pull is purple. And give it to me. Give it to me. It's fine. Purple again. And this is what they need to do to that divine prototype thing. It needs to be a pity at 30 because going to 60 is brutal, man. Let's see if we get him here. No luck. Okay, it's not looking too good, guys. We're at 50 and we got to do the singles. So let's see. Let's confirm that. Get this stuff out of my face. We need 10. 9. Said 10. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you're close, make sure you confirm it. 8. Okay. 9. And of course, we'll pick up our boy Teresh. Teresh is one of my favorite heroes, man. Again, with Teresh, it's kind of hard to power crap him because, again, his passive is so great. And this is why I say when it comes to heroes that have great passive, pick him up. So let's get Teresh there. Because he's my boy, man. I'll give him the whole, I want to watch his whole animation. Big fan. One more copy. I might just drop the Gene Hybrid in him and bring him to Immortal 5. All right, let's get to it. So we need, actually, let's do that 1 right now. Let's do it now and get it out the way. Okay. Yeah, right. Why would I pay for that? You're crazy. All right, so we need 120. So let's go. Let's pull. Let's see what we get. Can we at least get 1 copy, man? This is brutal, dude. What is going on? Nothing there. Okay. So I don't want to have to do what I have to do, please. All right, so I think that was pity. But here he is, Harry Osborn with the mask on, right? Right? Did I say that right? Yeah, I think it is. Well, hey, interested to see what he brings to the table. He looks pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. He does look like a Wenfyr. But the Terran bonus, we'll go over his skills and stuff along that line. So let's see. That was pity, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, let's keep track of these numbers. 60 more, and then that is that. Very depressing. Yeah, I'm looking at it too. It's very depressing because we get 1 here, 20. Okay. Another one. No. Thank you. Yes. Remember, guys, every time I pull one, I save a Gene Hybrid. So that's my second copy there. Not bad. Love to see that. Save some Gene Hybrids. Okay, cool. Nice. I think I have another 30 to go, right? If my math is correct. Yeah, another 30 to go, and we'll go from there. Can we get another one? Of course. Of course. Why would my bag be full? Give me a second here. All right, I'm back. So, another 30, and then we'll go from there. I still don't agree with those boxes, man. They're not that great. So, 20 here. See if we get anything. No. And final pull, and we get... was my math off there? I swear that was 30. Oh, I went over. How did I go over? What? Oh, I guess I clicked too fast. All right, whatever. But since I went over, I'm tempted. I am so tempted. Now, actually, I want to check that for a second. So we need that. We need one of those. Let's see. We're at 16. For the vid, we'll do 20 more because we'll be in the purple. And let's see. Here we go. Last one. And then that's that. Okay. Well, was hoping I could have got another one there, but let's see. We're at 252. I don't need a copy of him, so we'll see. We still got time. So let me evolve him here, and then we'll go from there. All right, so here he is. No gears on him yet. Got him to EX30, Hyper Evolve 120. Did everything. I haven't put a single gear on him yet. And look at his attack. That is impressive. He's already at 71. I'll show you myself. Have no gears on him. And he's at 71. Very interesting. One thing I did like that they did for his talent tree is they gave you attack here. Normally they don't. It's normally defensive or, something terrible. And they actually gave you 9% additional crit rate. That is beautiful. So he's coming out the gate with some additional crit rate, which is great. So the other thing that I'm little disappointed about, because again, if you watch my previous video, I talked about his placement, and he's in the back, right? So now you're looking at Surge or Burst. So we'll take him into endless battles, and we'll go from there. So I already have his gears here. We got the bug one. For that, we'll grab that. I gotta take those are Ravenna's gears. I can't do that. I just realized I cannot do that because Ravenna needs her gears because she's one of the person on the list. Yeah, so I might have to build out his own gear. This is Shinji stuff. Yeah, I think I might have to use this one. Oh, that was a mistake there. I wasn't supposed to take Ravenna's gears. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Surge here. I took Shinji stuff. Okay, so there we go. It's, what is that, 79% crit rate from there, here, and there. Okay, that's neither there. 115,000 attack. Wow. Okay. Out the gate. And we don't even have his gears already tempered out. Don't worry, I'll be working on those gears. So again, this guy seems like he might do a lot of damage. So we're interested to see. We get all that talking. The skills we'll review in the next video. For right now, I just want to get to the action because I'm about that action. That's what you're here for, the action, right? So let's go to endless battles and we'll go from there. So first up, we'll take on the energy here again. With this situation, who do you put up front, right? We can run all of them, but who do you put up front? Take up front because he's the only one that can tank anything. Kara works too. Where's Kara? I just took him out. He's gonna be in the back. He looks so cool. Take her out. Put Ravenna. I just took her gears off. I'll put her right back on. I completely ignore that. Put that there. Put her gears on. Ravenna. And Nord, you're out. What else we got? Okay. Am I missing somebody? Jaina in the back. Middle. Okay. And I don't think we need to worry about dying here. So we're just going to go off of the initial, no manual, and see what they can do. Again, so problem with the energy team is they don't, if you're going Terran route, they don't have anybody who can sit up front. And as you can see here, it's not on full auto. Let's see. So let's watch his moves. He's setting mines around himself, which is cool. Oh wow. Did you see that? It's a full-on drone. Like, the drones are interesting. So the shield, they do provide a shield as the drones go by. So see, boom. Okay, and invincibility. Wow, okay. Energy is not looking too bad. I definitely lost my train of thought for a second there, but again, I'm looking at his damage. He's all right off my initial impression. He could be better, but he's keeping up. I feel like if there was more targets around where Twilight lands, that's where we will really see. But great that he brings in invincibility for the team. That's a great supportive thing. And every time he casts his ultimate, they gain an invincibility and a shield. What would be great if this, when the shield pop, it actually does damage. That would be nice. So everybody who's energy, see, that's what I love to hear. Everybody who's energy gains that ability. So Ravenna is going to be very tanky, especially with this guy behind her, and him being in the back row, those mines right there will help to protect him too. So assassins coming in, it's one of the big things. Another counter for this team, I'm thinking Jaina herself would remove those invincibility. Amp would remove those invincibilities too. So that's something to be mindful of. I'm thinking about gems. So here, score looks weirdly low. Oh yeah, because we didn't get those damage bonuses yet. But this is just the first run. His damage is close to Ravenna. Ravenna is a Awakened 5, Mortal 5. So Jane is still the queen of AoE, of course. And the rest, let's see what the rest is looking like. And Jaina's number 1, of course, as always. Then there's Take. Because Take does damage based off of the debuff. And coming in at 4th, beat out Cariolis. Cariolis isn't really doing big damage anyway. So that is that. That's okay. Right? We kind of want to see what happens when there's issues you have to deal with, right? Because in that situation, death is not really the problem. Anywhere else, we'll try him here and see if he brings anything to the table. We'll take out Ravenna and put him in. He's in the back. But I do like that invincibility that he provides. I think that's the EX30 that you need. Another thing I was thinking too is, he's planting mines everywhere. He planted 2 up there. Another thing I was thinking was Resonance. Just hear me out here. The reason why I was thinking Resonance is that way you get his ultimate off quicker out the gate, right? In that situation, I don't think he was doing too much damage, was he? Where is he? That's not bad. It's better than some of the other heroes would do. But again, he is energy, so true damage plays a part in that. Where else? I don't think it's up, right? Yeah, tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll make the video because I need to go deeper into that. One thing that I was doing, I'm pretty sure you guys are already way ahead of me, smarter than me anyways. I stopped attacking every day, right? So on the days where I would have something I'm not attacking, like tomorrow, I wouldn't attack. Like, because Friday is Thundercliff and also Crimson Rock. What I would do is just buy these and then just save them for the days that I want to attack. So Roulette of Truth, I'm farming Roulette of Truth and Molten Abyss, build out my tank team and build out my range heroes. That is something that I thought, if you haven't been doing that, you need to do that. Don't just attack all of them as they appear. Buy up the tickets here, so whenever the team you're trying to build out appears, then you attack it. That's been my strategy. I don't know if that's what you've been doing. If you've been doing that, kudos to you. But that's just something that I realized that I started doing after a while. So that is that. What else we can do real quick? Twilight Lands. And I'm telling, no, that's the wrong click. I'm telling you, this thing, I've attacked it already. And as you can see, the boss hasn't even flickered. So again, it's not about beating it, because chances are we're not going to do too much, but it's more so about let's see what he can do and helping out with the survivability. In this situation, it's annoying because I can't tell what's going to come, right? So let's see. I need tanks. I'm assuming I don't need vanguards. I'm just going to make that assumption. So we can also take out her. No, we cannot. We don't need her. We're going to take her out. We need summoners. We always do. What else we have? We're going to need tanks. I feel like if we get to the next one, it's probably tanks, and that's kind of what you want. Vanguards, no. Assassins, we need to pick up you, and you. Come this way, please. Hunters, we don't need. Support, we need all the support we can get. Energy, we need to pick him up. Yes. Okay, so that is that. I just want to pick that up because that's what happened to me, where I got to this point and I didn't have my assassins because I was running the previous preset heroes from the last battle. When I got here, they were not usable, so I ended up going the energy route, and now I'm stuck going to energy. I'm not going to assassins to waste my time. All right, so let's pop in the energy team here and see. Okay, so actually now that I actually have him alive, I can put him up front, which is great. So in this situation, we take you out, right? We're gonna put in, what's his name? Energy here. A great question is, actually, let's see if Nord would help here. We'll take out Cariolas, not Carols. We'll take out Take, and then we'll put in the support that's supposed to be there is Miranda. This would be a great looking energy team, right? Because again, he isn't biased like Take. He works perfectly with whoever, and this could be the setup. I don't have a bug one for him. Let's see what burst is looking like. I'll use thing the last time. We'll try burst this time. Problem is, Nord is probably gonna die. Yep, Nord's gonna get wiped out instantly. Oh, he did pop his ultimate, so he's gonna protect Nord for maybe about 2 seconds. And then Nord gets to pop his ultimate. And let's see here. Nord is still alive, interestingly enough. Normally Nord, yep, there he is. Okay, all right. So that's quick. All right, let's switch over to Wam again. I tried to do Nord, but let's see what Wam can do. Right, Wam's gonna pop his tail here. Again, the problem is it's just the DPS up front. Even Wam again can't survive up there. Oh my goodness, it's so bad. Wow. Okay, let's try, because again, we need to get Miranda to Awakening 5 or 6 or 7 around there to really see the difference here. But I do like that he gives, especially in Twilight Lands here, he gives the invincibility off rip, but it doesn't last that long. See, they all got the invincibility, and Wamigan's doing whatever he can to survive. And just know that every time he casts that ultimate, let's actually see what it looks like so we can see. Every time he casts that ultimate, just know that, what is this bouncing up in the air? What is happening there? You see that? Everybody's getting grouped up. Ooh, that's a big funnel. Why did they put him in the back row then? Oh, wow. I think that's coming from the new guy, huh? Yeah. Because he groups them up together and moves them around. Wow. That's actually not bad. Oh, I'm not even using him. That's actually not bad. We're actually doing decent here. Wami, it's actually helping out Wamigan. Every time they go up, it should trigger knockdown. Because technically, if you go up, you're getting knocked down, right? So actually, it's not bad. I gotta turn him on. Sorry, I'm turning back on. This is actually not bad, surprisingly, because that up and down motion actually messes up their whole thing, and then they're stunned. Oh man, this is actually not bad here. I'm surprised because usually at this point they're already dead, and I'm running lifesteal on there too, so that's kind of why they're still alive. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Might see this team on PvP because look, Wam's not gonna die. The reason why Wam's not gonna die, I have lifesteal built in for the gems, 16% lifesteal. So every time he casts his ultimate, he's going back to full health, and you think he's dead here. It's just a positioning. Stop throwing them that way, Wamigan. Oh, where did that big heal come from? But again, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. I like it. Actually making a difference here. I feel like if I was controlling it, it would be a little bit better. But the fact that we are able, Wamigan, this goes to show Wamigan's awesome. Where's the new guy? He's doing 20 billion damage. That is insane. But you see how we have them in this constant, Wam finally dropped, but that was pretty good. I'm impressed by that. We're going to end up dying there, and I don't want to lose it. 40 billion from Jaina. Jaina's just a beast, right? Let's see, we have a few seconds here. Ravenna had 38 and he had 23, and Wamigan put up 23. So that's not bad there. That team, if I was controlling it, it would be a lot better because I would time Wamigan's ultimate. So when they drop down, I would knock him up, right? And then he'll come back and knock him up. But that's not bad. I'm impressed by that team. That team caught me off guard, you know? And again, Wamigan doesn't even have on his bug gear because normally I run bug gear on Wamigan too. So looking great there. You'll love that. Good to see that. So that team there, obviously it's not going to work too well in PvP because again, 3 Terrans, 2 Atlas heroes slash a Wenfyr. Maybe we could put somebody else in there up front that could help out Wom again, which would be interesting. We could run somebody still have to sit in the front. That's always going to be the problem. So again, that is that. We'll visit more, but for right now, in terms of where I have him, because again, we gotta go based off of the tiers. He's giving me low B tier feel, you know, but I give him a B. I'll give him a B because the fact that when he casts his ultimate at EX30, he gives invincibility, right? He gives him invincibility and he also gives shields. So he has supportive built in his kit. They need to put support down there for his labeling over there. And he also dispels invincibility. And in here, it doesn't sound like it's locked into just the enemies. It seems like, well, not too many bosses have invincibility. Only one or two you can find. But he has that support built in his kit. You do want him in the back, it seems, because if you put him up front, you're not going to gain the invincibility and the shields. So definitely back row for him. Unfortunate there because we need somebody to sit up front. Nord up front could be very tanky because he'll cast his ultimate. But this is why it goes back to say that we can either run Resonance, right? Or instead of running Resonance, we're in the future now, right? Go to here. And let's go through this one. We can go into one of these where we start out with an initial energy. So again, we don't have to always rely on Resonance. There's ways around it because if you run 2 of these, that's 240, right? No, yeah, 240, right? Close to Resonance. But again, you want to do the damage versus running Resonance. So I think I'm impressed by him. PvP, we're going to have to wait and see. But for right now, for what he brings in terms of his support ability, I'm liking it. Other stuff, damage, it's yet to see. Higher evolutions, as always. That's always a thing. So when we go back to the impression videos, I'll use them a little bit more, test them out, see what worked. First or Surge, he is in the back. But it seems like his move only hit the row of people up front. So it doesn't go all the way through. So it explodes on impact, so it doesn't go all the way back. So Surge is looking like the better way to go. I was thinking Burst, but I feel like Surge is the better way to go because you can see from the video that we were seeing when he pops his ultimate, it literally just hit the people that are up front. So again, I like him, I do, but tomorrow we'll test him out in Crimson Rot and see if we can push further. I think I only stopped at 17 because of my energy team. And like I said, my energy team, they suck. They do. They suck so bad. They're at the bottom of the barrel. But let's see if we can bring them to the top. And if you made it this far in the video, comment down below Harry Osborne. For those that are new to my content, if you like Eternal Evolution, you want tips, updates, all of that fun stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And for those that are rocking with me, make sure you hit the like button. It'll help out with the algorithm. And don't forget to comment down below if you're going to pick up this new hero or you're going to pass. Remember, energy for me is the worst. So I have to pick him up. And I do this for you guys. So without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.